Okay, I want to know if you guys are ready to play Story Champs. Say yay, Story Champs.
Yay, Story Champs.
All right, then we are ready. Ready to roll. Remember, the first part, Miss Trina gets to tell the story first, okay? So everybody listen carefully. And I've got stamps for my good listeners. Yes, all right, here we go. Here's the story right here. After school, Tyrell went to the park with his mom. Tyrell is our character. See him right there?
He better get in the mud.
Let's find out. When Tyrell came down the slide, he landed in a big mud puddle. Uh-oh. That's his problem. That's right, very nice. Tyrell was really mad because he was all dirty. You see his face? He was really mad because he was all dirty. Tyrell ran to his mom and said, I want to go home. That's our action. And this over here was his feeling, right? He was mad. And his action, he said to his mom, he ran to his mom and said, I want to go home. His mom took him home and gave him a bath because he was dirty. Then Tyrell put on different clothes and was all clean. And that's the ending. You guys remember how to play, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Stamp.
You guys have been nice listeners. Let me see. Put your hands down. Whoop, just like this. Good. If you guys keep your hands down, the stamper will know where to find it. Very nice listening. Okay. We're going to do the next part of the story, okay? And that means you guys got to help me. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, take one. Hurry. Take one. Choose. All right. I got the ending. Let's see.
I got the ending.
You got the character, Kaiden. You go ahead and start. Start telling this part of the story, okay? Do you remember his name? Tyrell.
Tyrell, he went to the park.
Very nice. Tyrell went to the park. All right, who's got this one? Who's got our problem?
Brookie,
All right, Brooke, tell us this part of the story.
he got all dirty.
That's right. When he came down the slide, say it like this. When he came down the slide, he fell in the mud puddle.
When he came down the slide, he fell in the mud.
Perfect. She said that so nicely. Let's put that on there.
God did this.
That's right. That's our problem.
That's not good.
That's right. It's not good. Okay, who has that feeling? That's right. It is a thumbs down.
Me.
Okay,
This is
Trayvon.
bad, this good. And he was all dirty.
That's right. What part of the story do you have here?
He was angry.
That's right. He was angry. Say he was angry because he was all dirty.
He was angry because he was all dirty.
Perfect. Did you guys hear that? Who's got the next part of the story?
Me.
No, you don't. Joseph. All right. Tell us what happens in this part.
He went to his mommy, and then he was sad he wanted to go home.
Perfect. Put it on there.
Action.
That's right. That is our action, and it is Tyrell's action. He's gonna fix his problem by asking his mom to go home. Oh, that's
He's
Miss.
happy.
That's Miss Trina's. All right.
He's happy because he didn't.
Look at this. I gotta do the ending, okay? So his mom took him home and gave him a bath because he was all dirty, and then he
He's
put
happy
on clean clothes, and he was all clean.
And then he happy.
And he was happy. That's the ending of the story. Way to go. Give me everybody's hands down. I want to give you guys a stamp for that. You guys were doing so good. We told that story together as a group perfectly. Okay, it is now Joseph's turn to play, and we are going to play Story Sticks. Well, Joseph, you tell the story, okay? You can do it? Okay, listen carefully while I'll tell you the whole story one more time, okay? After school, Tyrell went to the park with his mom. Are you listening? When he came down the slide, he fell in a mud puddle. And he was mad because he was dirty. Then he ran to his mom and said, Mom, I want to go home. And his mom took him home, gave him a bath. He got on different clothes and was all clean.
But the bath was dirt. But it came in a thing. It came right there.
No, you have to hold it up like this, okay? Okay, you guys remember, when he tells you that part of the story, we have to listen carefully. When he tells that part of the story, we hold up our stick that has that part on it. Okay, Joseph, ready? Begin.
He went to the park.
Okay, what's his name? What's our character's name? Tyrell. Okay, now start over. Tyrell
Went to the slide.
Okay. He went to the park, and then what's happening here? Oh, wait, we gotta do this. He said Tyrell. That's our character. We got it. Okay.
Tyrell fell in the mud.
That's right. He fell in the mud. What part of the story is that?
Thumbs down.
That's our problem.
Thumbs
Very good.
down.
Okay, keep going, Joseph. We're listening.
That he was angry
Look at that. He was angry. What? Say, why was he angry?
because he fell in the mud pit.
Not your turn.
He fell in the mud.
Very good. Okay, then what happens? You guys got that? It's all right.
And did he take it back?
Oh, what happened here though? What's his action before he got to take a bath?
He went to his mom.
Okay.
He went to his mom.
There you go.
He said, Mom, I want to go home.
Perfect. He ran to his mom and said, Mom, I want to go home. That is his action. Very good. Now finish the story for us.
Then he take a bath.
He took a bath, and then what else happened at the end? Yes, he was all clean.
Okay.
Way to go. Joseph gets a stamp. You guys were playing awesome. Awesome story, Stitch. Thank you so much. Okay, listen to the story really quickly because it's going to be Kaiden's turn next to tell the story. You keep a hold of your sticks. You keep a hold of your sticks, okay? All right. After school, Tyrell went with his mom to the park. When he came down the slide, he fell in a mud puddle. Tyrell was mad because his clothes were all dirty. And then he ran to his mom and said, I want to go home. His mom took him home, gave him a bath. He got on different clothes and was all clean. Are you ready to do this? All right, but remember, you have to do it without the pictures.
His name Tyrell.
His name is Tyrell. Okay, you guys listen carefully for Kaiden to tell the story. All right, we're ready for you. Go for it.
Tyrell came to the park.
Oh, hold on. You got to put these down so you can get your character up. Okay, that's not a character. Start right here with your character. She said Tyrell went to the park.
Tyrell went to the park and fell in a mud puddle.
Yeah? Say, hold on a second. What made him fall in the mud puddle?
The slide.
Say, when he came down the slide,
When he came down the slide,
he fell in the mud puddle.
he fell in the mud puddle.
Very nice. You did a great job. Hey, did you hold up the problem?
He was mad.
There we go. She said the feeling.
Give me that.
Hey, are you listening here, buddy? Look, she said that he was mad. So let me see it. Very nice.
And then he ran to his mom. And then the mom gave him I got 2 things in the middle. And
yes.
then he got all clean.
There's the ending. He got all clean. Way to go, Kaiden. Way to go. Okay, boys. We're done with the sticks. Okay. Hold on. Hands down. All right. You played really nice, Joseph. Thank you very much. Okay, let me see. Did Kaiden tell the story right?
Yes.
You guys? Okay. After school, Tyrell went to the park with his mom. And when he came down the stairs, or down the slide, not down the stairs, he came down the slide and fell in a big mud puddle. And he got all dirty. And he was mad because he got all dirty. Right? Then he ran to his mom and said, Mom, I want to go home. And his mom took him home, gave him a bath, and then he got on different clothes and was all clean. Is that how the story went?